So we hear the third of the servant songs today. Heard the first two on Monday and Tuesday. This is also the same reading we had on Sunday for Palm Sunday. And this is really the first of the suffering servant songs. The fourth one is kind of the culmination. We'll hear that in full on Good Friday. But so we hear this suffering of the servant of the Lord is really that of humiliation, of being rejected. I gave my back to those who beat me, my cheeks to those who plucked my beard. My face I did not shield from buffets and spitting. We hear so easily in this what Jesus went through. And I remember listening to Father Mike Schmitz, and he was talking about how different things can kind of just stay with us. And one of his students had said to him about the third sorrowful mystery, the crowning with thorns, there was no need for it. It wasn't like they were commanded to scourge him or to crucify him. There was no command to make this crown of thorns. It was just an act of abuse, of just humiliation. But the servant goes on, the Lord God is my help, therefore I am not disgraced. I have set my face like flint, knowing that I shall not be put to shame. That he trusts in the Lord even through this humiliation. Listening to one of the CDs we used to give out for Lighthouse Media, the speaker was talking about how it was told to him when he was a student how the scriptures really don't put as much emphasis on the physical suffering of Jesus. It's there, yes. I mean, we see certainly that he's crucified, that he's scourged. But the emphasis is elsewhere. Throughout the Passion narratives, we really hear of the loneliness of Jesus. How he is alone, abandoned. He has no one with him. No one who cares. And so we have this opportunity through this Holy Week to walk with him, to sit with him in the humiliation he experienced, to walk with him through the pain, to keep him company in the agony in the garden, that we can be with our Jesus. And because he is God, he has this foreknowledge, and so he can see all things. And he sees us now, walking with him, caring for him, just sitting with him in his time of struggle, in his aloneness. And it brings balm to his heart, brings him courage and strength. And so as we will very soon move into the Holy Triduum, I invite you to take time just to be with Jesus. We don't have to have some great prayers or anything like that, but just to be with Jesus through his passion, his agony, his arrest, the trials, the scourging, the crowning with thorns, the way of the cross, the crucifixion. Just pick some place just to be with Jesus, to keep him company so he's no longer alone, so that he may be strengthened for the suffering, both the physical suffering, but especially the emotional suffering, that he doesn't have to be alone in all this time where he shows his love for you and for me.